Good evening, everyone. Romney Smith at WTOC for the News Now. Thank you so much for joining us. We're on a lot of different platforms. That includes our website, our apps, Amazon Fire, Roku, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. So we appreciate just a few minutes of your time. Right now, we'd like to start with breaking news that we have been following for quite some time right now. A traffic stop actually turned into a SWAT situation this afternoon. And the good news is it ended about an hour ago. This is a scene where it happened. If we could go to my iPad, 58th and Cedar Streets. This is an image of the location on my Google Maps right now for you. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you can see it was in a residential area on Cedar and 58th, and they had a large area from De Lesseps to Cedar, 58th, a large quadrant blocked off. And here's why, if we could roll the video now. It started with a standoff situation because Savannah police say it was a routine traffic stop. A black Nissan ran through a stop sign and an officer attempted to pull the driver over, but the driver wouldn't stop. So all of a sudden it kept going. The police followed it, and then the vehicle stopped and multiple people inside the black Nissan got out and ran away. Two of the people from that Nissan ran into the same home. That home was the location of the SWAT standoff. Now, there was a very heavy police presence, upwards of 10 vehicles at one point in time, because several people were telling the police that there were guns inside the home. Again, as the situation unfolded, several people both inside and outside of the home were actually detained, and one person is a juvenile that actually had felony warrants. There was a very large police presence, as I said, because police were told there were firearms and there were several streets blocked off for the public's safety. The standoff ended at 7 p.m. with a couple of arrests. We're still working to learn if everyone in the vehicle who ran away was eventually detained. As soon as we have that information, we will let you know. But for those of you who saw the large police presence around De Lesseps and Cedar Drive and East 58th, that's the reason why there was a SWAT standoff, and it took a couple of hours to be able to get inside the house and get everyone out. And again, people both inside and outside the house were detained. So we're continuing to work on more information on that breaking news that just ended about an hour ago. Switching gears, Hinesville police have identified a man who was hit by a vehicle last night. They say 33-year-old Eric Koenig was riding a bicycle along Oglethorpe Highway when he was hit by a truck. He was flown to Memorial Health in Savannah. Right now, he's listed in critical condition. That crash, by the way, is still under investigation. If you have any information, you are asked to call the Hinesville Police Department. All right, we do want to bring you something to smile about right now since you're joining us digitally. We'll be done in just a second. The Christmas holidays brought a special surprise to a lot of people in the Low Country. Take a look. Adorable pictures of some newborns born on Christmas Day. Two little ones came in, one at 12:11 a.m., the other one at 4:50 p.m. Absolutely adorable. Congratulations to the moms and dads for their special Christmas Day presents. The newborns are absolutely adorable. So you can always reach us, of course, online. I got a lot of you who are watching online and on Facebook right now. Amanda Hammond asking about, some people say De Lesseps, some people say De Lesseps. People pronounce things all kinds of ways, but I try to go with what the locals say. So please correct me if you ever hear me say anything wrong. For those of you who are tuning in a little bit late, there was a SWAT standoff on Cedar Street and East 58th a little bit ago. It lasted for a few hours. High police presence there after a traffic stop turned into a runaway vehicle. At least four people got out of the vehicle that were told. Two of them ran into a home. They were told by people on the street that that home had firearms inside, and that's why there was a very heavy police presence as well as a SWAT vehicle there. Eventually, people both inside and outside of the home were detained. Right now, WTOC is working to learn some more information, so as soon as we get that, we will bring it to you. Thank you for watching. Cheryl Donahue from Statesboro. And some people are saying congratulations. Let's see, Denise Cottrell from Dublin, Georgia watching. We certainly appreciate you guys, especially those of you on Facebook who are weighing in. Keep in mind, the next digital newscast will be at 9 p.m. Andrew Gordon has your weather update for you. And I know everyone wants to know, what are the roads going to be like? What are the skies going to be like in case you have relatives flying into or out of town for the holidays? Good to know, as well as what I'm paying attention to, the rain forecast for New Year's Eve, because I want to see some fireworks. He'll have all that information for you tonight at 9. Until then, you can always reach us online at WTOC.com, as well as our social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. I'll see you later, guys.